So the ultimate question is, what is this? This is an opportunity for you to purchase a product from us at what we call the wholesale price, and you sell it to other people at the retail price. The difference between those two transactions is profit. Now, all of you are saying, yeah, I understand that. That's the basis of our business. That's how our business works. And as we invite other people to buy the product wholesale and sell it at retail, we get to earn a commission on their sales as well, and then we do that on multiple levels, hence the term multi-level. That is the basic essence of our program. Now, where it gets a little bit more complicated is we throw in some incentives on top of that to help you enjoy the journey and to motivate you to share more product with the great people. Those incentives range from small, localized incentives all the way up to global incentives and up as far as our Global Chairman's Bonus program. All of those things are on the table for you, but it's hard work. Let's be honest up front, it's a little bit difficult at times, but it's a lot of fun because we think this is a great place to do business. And that's what this is all about, is doing business. And that difference between the wholesale and the retail price, that profit, that puts you in business. What we've tried to do is take some of the hard work out of that and some of the guesswork. We take care of a lot of the issues that businesses, independent people like you normally face. Some of those things are, we've taken care of the logistics for you, is that we will put the product where you need it to be. We've also taken care of a lot of the financial management of a business. We do a lot of that for you. Not your own personal finance, of course not, but we import the product. We make sure it's all registered. We make sure it's successful. We make sure it's a powerful product. We do all of those things for you. And in return, we ask you to sell that product on our behalf or on your behalf and then selling our product. So that's kind of a little bit about what our business looks like in its very simplest form. Now, as you do more and more of that, you start to generate a better income for yourself, but also you start to access these opportunities that you'll hear about today, and I don't want to waste your time going into those, other than the fact that I want you to know that they are designed to help you be successful. So those incentives you hear about, they're not there to trip you up or to hinder you. They're actually designed to make you more successful, because the company has learned over our 47 years in business that the more successful you are as an FBO, a forever business owner, the more successful the company is. And that's what makes this such a great symbiotic relationship. You may have some other questions. The financial well-being of the company. Well, like I said, we've been around for 47 years. We paid our bonuses in around the 15th of the month for all of those 47 years in over 150 countries and jurisdictions around the world. So if that's not enough for you, we also have about 10 income sources. Those are small, those are large, and you have access to those, but only through the sale of product and through hard work. This is not a get-rich-quick scheme, and it was never planned that way, and it's never supposed to be that way. If you hear that, I would think about who's telling you that, because that's not what this is about. What this is about is great people developing a community where they share a great product, and that product is Forever Living products. Now, we identify 3 areas in our business which we think are important. The first one is we focus as a company on wellness, and that wellness is created or defined or segregated into 6 different ways. The physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, occupational, and environmental. As a company, we are hyper-focused on those areas. And as you can think, as you look at those, I don't have the time to go through all the definitions, but the first one, physical wellness, is what we believe our products do for you. But not only that, it also gives you maybe a little bit more energy to look after a little bit more of your own well-being and physical wellness. The same on all the other categories I mentioned before. The one that I'm truly excited about is that community. Look at where you are today. You're surrounded by like-minded people. That is the first steps of you building a forever community. And that is where people just like you get together and try to be the best version of themselves. What a wonderful opportunity that is when you think about it. And that community aspect of our business is what I believe is our unique selling point. We are hoping to be the friendliest company in the world, a place where people just like you and those you know can feel heard, listened to, understood, and encouraged and welcome. Those are vital things to us. And finally, we have a section we call the finance section of our business, where on the corporate side, we make sure that we're running a compliant, legitimate business, and which is financially stable and following all the rules and regulations in your country. In addition to that, from your side of the coin, it helps you to maybe generate a little bit more financial well-being for yourself. That, ladies and gentlemen, is Forever. Thank you for being brave enough to give us a moment of your time. You'll see people walk across the stage today and be recognized for different levels in our marketing plan. Part of that incentive we talked about earlier, they are people just like you, and the only difference, honestly, is time. They started a little bit before you did. So I invite you to listen to what they have to say today. I invite you to enjoy the experience, be open-minded, and really see things as they really are. In addition to that, you've got great local support with your upline, your downline, and your crossline. In addition to that, your staff. So thank you very much. I hope to see you one day. Love you all.